Okay, I'm back, y'all. Okay, so my students are supposed to be taking a test right now. No, you can't be in it. That's illegal. I'm sorry, sir. No, you can't.
No, wait.
That thank you. Okay, so, huh?
It's not illegal if I approve of it.
No, your parents would have to approve of it, not you.
But my mom, she said if I want to do something.
No.
Yeah, no, because I'm not gonna call her right now. But anyway, okay, so the kids. I know you hear me talking. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
All right, so so the kids are supposed to be taking like a whole like test right now, like a short answer thing.
What?
Everybody's literally snacking right now. Like sometimes, like when you plan for something to happen a certain way, it was supposed to be super quiet in here. Like they were supposed to be testing, using their highlighters, and it was supposed to be great. Everybody's snacking. It's okay. It's okay. Because guess what? We'll try again tomorrow. It's okay. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow, and it's cool. They've literally got graham crackers. I do what I can, baby. I love you too. It just sometimes they literally have chocolate covered almonds and graham crackers and cookies from the milk bar. And yeah, it's just everybody snacking, and that's okay. And Jolly Ranchers, and that's okay. We're gonna try this testing thing again tomorrow. It's all right. It's fine. I'll be back later. Yes, I'll be back.
It's 5 hours.
Work from like November, December, that would be scheduled for a meeting because they're not performing the professional responsibility as per the principal. So please make sure if you have not updated your bulletin board inside out of the room, make sure you do that. And if you haven't taken on a student working in a room that's old, please fix that and put up any updated student work. I did put the link to the drive, and when you click on that link, you should be able to have access to every course that we teach, the U.S. history, the Black History 65, economics, so on and so forth. In there, you also have the calendar. You can plug in your pacing calendar, so everything that you need to know. AP Martin has access to this, so she can look and see. She doesn't have to ask you for everything once you put it in. So every time you start a new unit, you should be putting your new unit information into the drive folder as well. Are there any questions or concerns so far? Okay. So, we are also going to be looking at questioning based on a conversation with the principal and the APs. One of the things that seem to be lacking in the classrooms, and I don't know because I'm not in anybody's classroom except for my own, is that.
Hey y'all. Okay, so the meeting is over. We basically watched the video on how to get the students to generate their own questions, as opposed to it being so teacher-centered. So we're gonna try to incorporate that in our lessons, you know, moving forward and see how that goes. So now that my 8th period meeting is done with all the other history teachers in the building, now I have to get IEP stuff together. I basically have to write it. Like I have a meeting tomorrow, so I have to actually input stuff into this IEP that I'm writing. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that from now up until 2:50. When I can leave on maybe later. A lot of the times I stay late. And then basically putting the information into the IEP until 2:50-ish, and then go home because I have class tonight at, what time is class? I don't forgot that fast. I believe class starts at 5. Yes, I have 5. It starts at 5, ends at 8:30. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get as much as this stuff done as I can, and then go home and get ready for class. Cool. So I will see you again in a little bit, most likely at home on the couch, about to do my online class where he wants us to write like a 30-page paper. today's class is actually, they're supposed to bring in, he's supposed to bring in a librarian to talk to us about like research and like how to properly research and APA format, MLA, you know, all the things. Okay, cool. And I'm having a snack because snacks are necessary. Snacks are. Okay, cool. All right, see y'all later. Okay, so I'm back at home. Just standing in front of a random wall. It's about 3:49. Class isn't until 5. So I've already like changed into sweats because yeah, those jeans, while super cute, were super like I wasn't used to like the jeans being so high up, and I have so many high-waisted jeans but I never wear them actually up that high. So that was different, but anyway, okay, so usually if I have time I will grab something to eat and do a little cleaning. I'm gonna try to clean something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to clean my table because yeah, it looks crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to clean my table, and then by the time I finish that and warm up some Pizza Hut that I got yesterday, it'll be time for class. So I guess I'm gonna do that. Okay, cool. Later. Okay, so sidebar. Can we just talk about the magic of the movie Encanto? Like, can we just discuss? Like, so beautiful. Big cried, not even gonna lie. Probably cried multiple times. Yeah, it was just one of those films. Even though it's new Disney, like I still liked it. Like loved it, really. Like right up there with Moana and The Princess and the Frog, right on up there. I loved that. I love the music. I loved that I don't know, I can't even really explain it, but I did love that movie. And clearly there are no children in this house right now, but I listen to the soundtrack. I actually like it, so I listen to it. But yeah, so the table is better now. So as you can see, it's better. It's almost there. We're gonna get there. But I am actually really pretty hungry. I snacked on some chips while I was at school, but I won't like the pizza and wings that I got over there. So I'm gonna eat that, and then probably have some free minutes, maybe take a TikTok break, and then it'll be time for class. So I will see you guys there.
So here's your authors, here's the journal that it appeared in, the Advances in Language and Literary Studies, it's from 2014, here's your volume, issue, and page number. It's peer reviewed. Quick definition of peer review, who has one?
Okay, y'all. So I ended up spending an hour in class and realized that I had IEP stuff to do. So I ended up leaving class to focus on my writing the actual IEP because the meeting is tomorrow. So now it is 9:30, and I'm gonna hop in the shower, and lay some clothes out for tomorrow. Yeah, and do it again. Do it again, basically. I'm gonna take you guys along tomorrow too, because there were like little pops of info that I didn't get to show you guys. So you're gonna be with me tomorrow too. So have a good night until tomorrow. Good morning. Okay, so I am at school, about to have some breakfast. Probably Special K. Feeling Special K today. It's 6, what time is it? It's 7:32. So I have about 30 minutes before the school day gets started. So I was supposed to do some lesson modifications last night, completely forgot, so I'm gonna do that. And then I have a meeting for lesson planning and chemistry, and then second period I have my first class. So I have time, but I don't have time. Yeah, I'm just gonna have some breakfast and then kind of go from there. Okay, all right, cool, see you later. Okay, so I wanted to come back and talk to you guys about the common planning meeting that I just had. So that particular one was about chemistry. We talked about, because we are about to go on break, so we talked about what the kids are going to be learning when they come back from break, and how I, as the special education teacher, can make it more accessible to all students. So we looked at the student IEP at a glance, which is basically a list of everything that they need to make lessons more accessible, and then cross-check that with the lesson that's gonna happen. And I wrote down things that will make it better for the kids to learn it. So I usually take notes for stuff like that. I mean, I've been doing it, you know, for a while. So I know the normal things that I do, like for difficult words, you put the definition right next to it in parentheses, or you bold super important things. They know to look for bolded things. But this particular lesson, it's going to be about half-lives of substances. So showing a fully worked out example, making sure that there's a French version, there's a Spanish version, because two students have different home languages. So making sure that their home language, the worksheet is available. Again, with the vocabulary, and then finding a video that shows them how to do half-lives. Just it's making it possible so that even if it was your first day in chemistry class, you would be able to catch on and be able to do what's being asked of you. Yeah, that's basically what I do for every lesson, for my own lessons, and then for the now 3 other teachers that I work with. One in chemistry, one in algebra, and one in global studies. So that's basically what I do. I make the lessons you know, more accessible, and sometimes I actually teach the lesson because I go, you know, step by step, you know, super intentional. And then other times I just help as needed. But yeah, that's basically what I do. So now that I have, you know, my notes and everything, I'm gonna go into her lesson, make a copy of it, because not all kids need, you know, the modifications to specific kids. And whatever I feel they need based on their IEP, I'm gonna add that into the lesson on its own copy. And that's what I'll do. So yeah, Okay, so it is, what time is it? It is 8:44. So I have about 10 minutes before second period starts. This is actually the schedule. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can. You can. So I have a few minutes before I have to go to chemistry and, you know, the rest of the classes. So I'll see you guys later. All right.